10 for 15 field goals against San Antonio, so he's not a stranger to high scoring. Of course, we all know that. Last year, he played only 39 games, averaged 19 points. His career average is 19 points. With the ball in the front court, Sedale Threatt. The Lakers trail it by 22. The ball to Worthy. Dribble, can't shoot it. Manning bounce down the middle, and 3 seconds may be the call or illegal defense. What a tether. They were both there. The holding foul on Jimmy Edwards. Jim Edwards gets a foul, or Vaught.
Yeah, they catch Vaught holding AC Green.
53 or 35, and it doesn't matter which, really. 57 to 35, the ball is into Threatt. Threatt holds it up against Young, and dribble driving out. Oh, Young really caught one from Green that time. He's down, he's hurt. Got hit in the jaw, the ball to Green. Green turns, shoots an 8-foot jumper, no good. The foul is on Campbell going over the top. Danny Young really caught an elbow right in the jaw, and I think it knocked him down, much like a fighter that's been hit with a punch. He'll leave the ball game, and Grant will come in.
Well, AC sets the screen, and he runs right into it and gets all of that one. That one where he'll talk to his teammate when he watches the film, and he'll say, Vaught, you must scream out. Screen on my left. Let me know where that screen is so that I don't run into it.
He'll talk to his teammate if he can open his mouth.
Sign language or something.
Yeah. Elden gets his 3rd foul. And Jack Haley replaces him. Perkins, of course, as I've told you many times, is not available tonight. Not will tomorrow night either. Whether or not he'll be able to play later, we don't know. The trainer down there is Keith Jones, and he's asking young flex your jaw. I want to make sure there's no fracture. Seldom used. Coming in, I'll be LaRon Ellis, Syracuse University, a rookie here. The free throws, both good, and it's 59 to 35. Down the middle comes Threatt, and on the pass-off, there's a foul. That's only the 3rd team foul, so the ball comes out of bounds. Foul in the ball game was called on Grant. Ron Ellis coming in, 1st-round pick last summer. His daddy used to play with the Lakers. Remember Leroy Ellis? Played with him quite a while. Threatt with the ball, dribbling the right side. Comes in deep and kicks it out of bounds unless it was hit last. It was hit last by a Clipper.
He was going on his way to the basket, but he mishandled the ball. It was going out of bounds, and Ellis hit it last.
Got a break. 19 in the 24. Inbound pass to Scott. Scott fakes. Harper fouls him. Scott lets it go when he heard the whistle, and he'll go to the line for 2. That was a free shot, as we call it.
Those are very difficult to make because that was one where Byron waited for him to come down right on his body. It's not like hearing the whistle and then getting it. It's a difficult shot when it's on your right shoulder.
Byron Scott, the Lakers' best free thrower at 87%. Second best is Perkins at 84. Chucky Brown will be in for the last 2 minutes and 5 seconds of the half. And he replaces James Worthy. Worthy's got 3 points in the ball game. Chucky, a 3rd-year man from North Carolina State, acquired from Cleveland this year by the Lakers. I wonder if they'll make a trade before the deadline tomorrow. I don't think so. The Clippers have passed up their opportunity to trade for Barkley, we are told. Whether or not it was their decision or Philadelphia's or both, I don't know that. But the Clippers are not going to make the deal. They're not going to give up people like Norman, people like Charles Smith, people like Bo Kimball, and 2 first-round picks. Now the ball to Grant. Grant holds it up out in front. Grant looks to Edwards, gives it to him. Down the middle, bounce pass to Manning, a beauty. Over to Harper for 3. Didn't get it, the rebound to Jack Haley. Haley gives the ball to Sedale. Pushes it in a hurry in the front court. Goes down the middle. Goes all the way. Look how it goes. It didn't go. He's down and helped up by Jack Haley.
But doing the right thing, pushing the ball up the court. Their half-court offense has been struggling all year. Tonight has been no difference, and this time Sedale decides just to make something happen. Gets a good push up the court, gets fouled, gets 2 shots.
He's the only Laker that does push the ball up the floor, isn't he, this year?
Basically, Tony Smith does it, but Tony hasn't played a lot this year due to the injury, and then he got into the
he can't
out of the rotation.
He can't push it that fast.
Well, he can't handle it as well as Sedale.
All right.
But he's quicker than Sedale.
The free throw is underway. That's good. You think he's faster than Sedale? I'm talking about fast.
Yes, I do.
I don't. But anyway, it's not argumentative because if they're both that speed, it's good. Grant's got the ball. Both free throws were good. And the ball is to Harper. Harper looks into Manning. Manning guarded by Chucky Brown. Double teamed by Scott. Out to Grant. 23 feet out. He shoots and scores it. Who says they need a shooting guard? 61 to 39. The way they're playing tonight. They don't need much of anything. Here's a jump shot by Threatt. 18-footer in and out. No hit by Chucky Brown. Nice rebound by Chucky. I thought he double dribbled. Puts it up. Shot no good. But it's charging against the Lakers.
Chucky had his mind made up that time that he was going to the hole. LeBron Ellis was just standing under there. Chucky Brown ran right into him. No question about the call. No. Offensive foul. Chucky Brown.
61-39 is the score. 22-point lead for the second time. 1:07 left to play in the half. And Grant comes out of the backcourt. Grant gives the ball to Manning. Manning and his club well prepared. Pick and roll stolen by A.C. Green. And A.C. trying to dribble it, loses it out of bounds. I think that's a pretty good capsule of the Lakers' first half right there, that last play.
Made the defensive play, then just trying to dribble the ball up to court, knocked it out of bounds with his left hand.
James Worthy will be with us at halftime. 61-39, 57 seconds left. Grant with the ball in the front court. Grant dribbling the ball against Threatt. Grant at the three-point line. He shoots kind of a knuckleball from outside. He's not going to shoot it from way out there unless the clock gets down on him. It's 12 seconds left in the 24, 44 on the game clock. Hearn with Stu Lantz watching Harper drive in deep, put it up, didn't get it, hit by Haley, grabbed by Green. Good tap by Haley. Green gets the rebound, and Scott from the front court. He'll pull up and shoot from 21 feet. He got it. Byron Scott. And that's 10 points for him, and it's 61-41. And the Laker fans that are here got a chance to yell for one of the few times in this half. Ooh, almost a backcourt violation. Harper's pass to Grant, who just got in the front court. 20 seconds left. They'll work for the last shot. Now Grant out in front. Grant yo-yoing up and down. Goes to work. 6 seconds. 5. Grant's long outsider. Good again. Who said they need an outside shooter?
They need one that can shoot with defense on them, though.
63-41. You don't think they've had much of that tonight, huh?
No.
I don't either. Threatt with the ball, dribble down the middle, dribbles in deep, lays it off. Nice pass. AC puts it up to be fouled by LeBron Ellis. Ellis has played in only 18 games this year for a total of 55 minutes. That's not very much for a first-round draft pick.
Well, Sedale set it up, turned the corner, made the defender come to him, and then gave it to AC, who gets fouled. He'll have 2 free throws with only 7/10 of a second.
The Lakers starting forwards, Worthy and Green, have a total of 5 points between them.
When your leading scorer on the year, and that's James Worthy, who's averaged just over 20 points per ball game, isn't scoring. He only has, as you said, for 3 points. You know the Lakers are going to struggle.
I think, too, you know they're going to struggle without Perkins up front there.
Yeah, they need Perkins. Perkins has played such good basketball for the team this year, playing out of position at center, but getting it done.
The free throw by AC, good. Stepping in a half an hour too early is Haley. He must have thought there'd been a timeout call. He's heading for the bench. And that was another good capsule of the first half. So the free throw was good, but it doesn't count. Pass in the front court, knocked out of bounds. Who to touch last doesn't make any difference. The half's over. Coming up will be James Worthy on the full network. Standing ovation from the highly partisan Clipper fans. And can you blame them? They look for their 5th win in a row. The Clippers 63, the Lakers 42 on the Lakers Basketball Network.
$2 Miller Jr. in dress.
Oh, my dear, I gotta get out of here. So remember every picture tells a story, don't it? Every picture tells a story. There was a flash of light, and the aliens landed like in the science fiction shows. They wanted me to come aboard the ship, but I had to work the next day, so they said they'd return.
McDonald's large sandwiches, medium Coca-Cola Classic, and large fry combos have dropped to $3.49 each on the lowdown menu, so be on the lookout. Large combos are falling somewhere near you.
Take me to your leader!
Told Nike how we could design a communications network to actually help them run better. Do you know what they told us?
Your life was programmed. designed at the factory for continuous play. With proper care and maintenance, your life will provide a lifetime of enjoyment. Expose your life to moisture, direct sunlight, and extreme temperatures. Always maintain adequate ventilation. Results may vary according to individual use. Use only factory-authorized accessories. Get in gear.
What is the image of a rebel? These are the images of a rebel. Canon's autofocus EOS Rebel and EOS Rebel S with built-in flash. So stop taking snapshots and start taking photographs. Rebel, rebel.
Image is everything.
EOS Rebel and Rebel S from Canon. So advanced, it's simple.
Out here, there's always plenty of time to think, and I've been wondering if that last check I wrote cleared the bank yet. Well, thanks to Great Western, I won't lose any sleep over it. See, Great Western Bank has a 24-hour hotline that you can call to check up on your checking account day or night, 7 days a week. Works like magic. It's like these crazy telephones. Check it out. 24-hour checking from Great Western.
James, 10 years. Where did it go?
I tell you what, seems like yesterday I was on the floor with Norm Nixon, Kareem, Kurt, all those old guys, McAdoo, and here it is, 1992, and 10 years has gone by awfully fast.
A lot of championship rings, 7 trips to the All-Star game, and a marvelous career, and it's been consistently good. You're always right around that 20-point average.
A very satisfying one, Chick. You know, I don't have any complaints, any regrets. I've had a wonderful 10 years here, and fortunately I've been able to sustain, you know, decent play and play with good players and coaches, and it's just been a great career for me so far. I
have said publicly, see if you confirm it, I think that Magic meant a lot to your game, a lot to everybody's game, but he and James worked together beautifully.
Well, there's no question. It developed over a 5-year period from like 82 to 86. I played behind Jamal Wilkes, and I watched how they worked together, and I watched his tendencies, and then when I came into the starting role, you know, it was very beneficial to have a 6'9" guy who could uniquely pass the ball and get the, you know, angles and works the physics of the game, which a lot of people don't see.
What about the game itself? Has it changed a lot since you came in?
I think it has. I think the talent has risen to a point where it's each year there are players that are great coming in, and they don't have a lot of time to prepare. They're coming in and they're making an impact. So the talent is impressively increased.
A question that I get a lot on my talk show, James, is should a kid come out of school or shouldn't he come out of school? And it depends on the situation, does it not?
Absolutely. I think if his priorities are in order, if he's going to continue his education, and if his athletic ability allows him to be bigger and strong and mentally to handle the pressure and the longevity of the year, then I think he should come out. But if he's immature and not really pursuing an education and doesn't have his priorities ready, then I think he should stay.
That's exactly the way that I answer the question. And, of course, you got your degree. But if a kid's out there and got the possibility, has the right mental state, and has the ability, he can't pass up $1 million a year because he can go back and get his degree.
Absolutely. You know, we all go to college to enhance our possibility of making more money.
Right.
And golfers do it, baseball players do it. You know, that's what you go for. And when you get that opportunity, you can't be foolish. I think you have to, you know, weigh both sides and make a wise decision.
You youngsters out there, that's good advice. Angela and the baby Sable.
Sable is in North Carolina right now with my mom, her grandmother, and spend a couple weeks. So it's nice to have a quiet house for a change.
I'll tell you, I never see your eyes light up quite like when we mention those two ladies.
Well, they're the apple of my life. There's no question about that. They, you know, keep me going, and you know, that's why I'm here.
Your parents are all right?
Everybody's fine. Everybody's in Charlotte. You know, they pull for the Hornets when we're not playing them. So it's nice to get a team down there now.
Nice to talk to you.
All right, Chick.
Thank you. James Worthy, ladies and gentlemen, on the Lakers Basketball Network. Brought to you by Carl Jr. will remind you to go for the food. Stu and I will be back with halftime highlights. This is the Los Angeles Lakers Basketball Network.
Hi, we're back live with Carl and Happy Star of Carl's Jr. talking nutrition and health. Carl?
Just look at that teriyaki chicken sandwich. Charbroiled, skinless, delicious, and only 330 calories. You just can't go wrong.
Well, you know, food's a start, sure. But, I mean, you know, we're also looking at putting in some squash courts, aerobic classes, treadmills, maybe...
Happy?
Sir?
Look at the screen.
Yeah, it seems pretty simple, Happy. Go for the food.
Telling you, that guy's got no vision.
In Ireland, getting together can go on forever. So Irish Spring brings you the only antiperspirant that protects you all through the day with the freshness of Ireland. Irish Spring Antiperspirant. The Irish never quit.
In pilot jargon, it's called a walk-around. You see them do it before every takeoff of every plane. What you don't see are their qualifications to fly those planes. It takes them years and thousands of hours of experience. And every year they're schooled and tested. No exceptions. Because when you're a United pilot, you hold a lot more in your hands than just the controls. Come fly the airline that's uniting the world. Come fly the friendly skies.
When Jim Soames first hung out his shingle and Rose's Seafood saw her name in print, they made an important executive decision. The corporate card from American Express. And now that Bakery Corp has added more employees and Hengstenberg's has opened a second shop, they get all their expenses in one place. Keep on doing what you do best and let that corporate card do the rest. To your success.
Reformulated Chevron Supreme. The unleaded gasoline that actually offers low emissions and smooth performance. Reformulated Chevron Supreme. The best of both worlds.
A company can learn a lot in 125 years. Valvoline has. You learn in the lab, you learn on the road, you learn on the racetrack. As you learn, you make your product better. And better, and better. Today's Valvoline will keep your engine cleaner than ever before. And cleaner means more protection against engine wear. 125 years of quality. That's why people who know use Valvoline.
In Ireland, getting together can go on forever. So Irish Spring brings you the only antiperspirant that protects you all through the day with the freshness of Ireland. Irish Spring Antiperspirant. The Irish never quit.
Lakers basketball brought to you by Toyota, reminding you to always buckle up. Do it for those who love you. By AT&T, the right choice. By Great Western's family of companies, $40 billion strong. By Jack in the Box restaurants, there's always something new. And by the California Lottery and the new Super Lotto with big jackpots and better odds of winning. We come to you from the Los Angeles Sports Arena, ladies and gentlemen, where the score at halftime, unbelievably, the Clippers 61, the Lakers 42. And it was a total domination by the Clippers from get-go, as some of the people say, in 1992. Sedale Threatt did his best to keep the Lakers in it.
Yeah, well, Sedale was one of the Lakers that scored 10 points. Sedale had also 3 assists. Sedale has the ability to push the ball, and he does do that occasionally. But the Lakers are just going to have to push the ball more and more in the second half, get their easy opportunities if they have any chance of getting back into this ball game. As I said, he was one of 2 players for the Lakers to have 10. Byron Scott also had 10. But for the Clippers, they had a balanced attack. But I'll tell you, Kenny Norman came in off the bench, and what a job he did. He was 5 out of 6 from the field. He also had 6 rebounds in the short period of time that he played for his 12 points. And brings an enthusiasm off the bench for this team that is playing very, very well under new coach Larry Brown. Ron Harper for the Clippers also had 12 points, but it was Kenny Norman off the bench with the big, impressive 5 out of 6 from the field.
The defense of the Clippers was active, too. They moved very, very well. They got their double team. Their rotation was good. And with the Lakers not pushing the ball up very often, very fast, and just standing around in the perimeter, it makes it a lot easier to play that kind of defense. But overall, the Clippers showed, I thought, a lot of the teachings already of Larry Brown, who was 51 years of age and going tonight in his 1,000th game.
Well, one of the things you notice from Larry Brown's teachings right away is the fact that they're pushing the ball up at all costs. That's the way players love to play anyhow, so it didn't take much for him to convince them to push it, and they're doing an excellent job.
We'll be in Seattle tomorrow night. We'll have that ball game for you along around. I'll give you the time a little bit later on. This is the Lakers Basketball Network.
Today, Pepsi announced a new slogan. Mere words? Or is the taste of Pepsi so big, America's really got to have it?
Gotta have it.
It's something I felt for years, but never had the words to express.
If it's so popular, how come everybody's drinking it?
Henry's only regret is that he started drinking Pepsi this late in life.
The phrase gotta have it strikes a chord deep in the human psyche.
Now that everybody's gotta have it, Pepsi's not gonna need celebrity endorsers anymore.
And that's what I've been saying all along.
Dad, we need to talk. I know you don't like Ted, but he's asked me to be his wife. He asked me to be his wife. I'm getting married. No. I'm going to marry Ted. Dad, you're not losing a daughter. You're gaining Ted.
With an AT&T card, a busy signal's no problem. Dial pound 123. Send a message that'll get through later.
Hello?
Sweetheart, it's Dad. I recorded this. You know, maybe I was wrong about Ted. He's not so bad.
Yes!
Besides, it's not like you're going to marry the guy.
Before the day ends in Sydney, Paris, even St. Louis, something extraordinary happens. A package arrives hours after it was sent. DHL introduces delivery within 24 hours to major countries around the world, and same-day delivery to major U.S. cities. DHL, faster to more of the world.
Okay, Wiener dudes, it's time to grab a little chili dog at Wiener Schnitzel. Not that little chili dog, this little chili dog. Wiener Schnitzel's new mini chili dog. It's the ultimate Wiener dude snack. Just enough to nibble and just the right price. In fact, you can bring in a date and still get out for under $1. No wonder hot dog historians are calling Wiener Schnitzel's new mini chili dog the snack of the century. Hurry, get your new mini chili dog today for only 49 cents. For a limited time only at Wiener Schnitzel.
Heads up, Lakers fans. Here comes the Goodyear Blimp Tire Sale, featuring blimp-sized savings on the Concord Caliber all-season radial. Sale priced for just $29.95. Save on Goodyear domestic, high-performance, and light truck tires, too. Plus, register to win the Goodyear Blimp for a day and other great Lakers prizes. All during the Goodyear Blimp Tire Sale through February 22nd at participating Southern California Goodyear retailers.
I wear the pump cross trainer because I like a secure fit. Life is short. Play hard. Reebok.
Well, scoring in the first half for the Los Angeles Lakers, Sedale, Threatt, and Byron Scott both with 10 points. Terry Chico had 8, Elden Campbell with 6, A.C. Green and James Worthy 3 points apiece. For the Los Angeles Clippers, Kenny Norman and Ron Harper, 12 points. Olden Polynice and Gary Grant, 10 points apiece. Danny Manning had 7, Doc Rivers and James Edwards, 4 points apiece. From the field, the Lakers shot 44%, 17 out of 39, while the Clippers were 27 out of 48, 56%. Lakers made 8 of their 9 free throws for 89%, while the Clippers made 9 out of 10. In the rebounding department, the Clippers dominated 26-12, 8 turnovers for the Lakers, 7 for the Clippers.
I wonder when the last time was that the Clippers, did you have anything in your notes? I can't find it in mine, when the Clippers won 5 in a row.
No, I don't know.
Scores of other games.
Around the NBA, New Jersey beat Detroit 106-102.
They were going to fire pitch, remember?
Yeah, everybody. Indiana 129, Sacramento 115. The Golden State Warriors 117, the Boston Celtics 112.
In that ball game, Timmy Hardaway had 43 points, a career high.
Pretty good little player.
Yes, he is a good player.
Mike Dunleavy saying, I sure wish I had him.
I'll say, he wished he had anything. Well, I'll tell you, they put a burden on Michael. All the injuries, Magic's problem. Well, the trading deadline is 9 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow in the evening. Vaught's got the ball, 20-foot jumper, no good. Nice rebound by Byron up high. No contest on the board. And the Lakers get their 13th rebound, just half as many as the Clippers had. We got the ball belonging to Threatt. Third quarter of play, Lakers down by 21. Ball in low to Campbell, right-hand hook of 8. That's way short. The rebound comes out in front. Grabbed nicely by Threatt. Takes to Worthy. His 18-footer no good. Pass will be intercepted by Scott as it is. It was thrown by Manning and then falling out of bounds. Scott throws it and it's intercepted by Vaught. And the ball given off to Grant. Grant in the front court over to Harper. Drive to base. Stop. 18-foot jumper. That's how the game started, except it was a layup. Harper scoring first. 65-42. That's how Don Chaney got fired a couple of nights ago. Our good pal. He blew a 24-point lead in their last game, and they fired him right afterwards. Now the ball out in front to Threatt. Threatt to the corner of the key, the elbow. 16-footer by Threatt, no good. The rebound is off to Lloyd Vaught.
Perimeter shots. All the Lakers getting.
That's been most of the year, hadn't it been? That's when you miss those passes of magic. All right, the ball to Grant. Grant takes the ball over the right side to Vaught. Vaught out to Grant, three-point country. Grant to Manning, dribble drive, stop, looks for his 9th point. Didn't get it. The rebound is to A.C. Green. A.C. of Oregon State. In the front court to Byron Scott. Scott stops, 21-foot jumper, no good. The rebound is to Manning. Manning's outlet pass to Harper. Harper slowly, methodically goes by his here along the eastern sideline. Goes down the middle. Nobody picks him up. Says, I think I'll get 2. And the big man Campbell says, no, you won't. And blocks it out. And another jump shot put in by Grant. He's having a banner night from distance. Grant's best game this year, 20 points. He's made 6 out of 8 shots tonight and got 14. 67-42, a 25-point lead. Threatt drives underneath for the Lakers and scores. Sedale 3. And Grant is hollering that Threatt caught him with the elbow and hooked him. Timeout is called by Larry Brown. He's worried.
He's worried. You know why he's worried?
Yeah.
He gave up a layup. That's the first one of the night. As Sedale Threatt does a job of hooking Gary Grant, getting the shot and the basket on the Lakers Basketball Network.
It's only 48 hours until the weekend. Do you realize what that means? It means you can save more than ever on all those calls you make on weekends. So call Sprint now. You've only got 47 hours, 59 minutes, and 30 seconds left this week. 29, 28, 27.
Of all the important safety features we put in the new Camry, some may seem a bit extravagant.
Stronger body construction, child protector rear door locks, rear seat headrests, adjustable front seatbelt anchors, standard driver's side airbag, available anti-lock brakes.
But when it came to safety, we didn't ask what it costs. We asked what it could save. The all-new 1992 Toyota Camry. We just couldn't leave well enough alone.
Basketball brought to you by Miller Lite. It's it, and that's that. By Goodyear, enter the Sky High Sweepstakes to win the Goodyear blimp for a day and more. And by Nike, who encourages you to just do it. Nike.
Full schedule in the NBA tonight. Utah 118, Dallas 96, Charlotte 106, Denver 104. And San Antonio 103, Minnesota 103.
Grant with the ball in the front court. Grant looks inside to Polonese, takes it in there. Polonese is double teamed, single now by Campbell. Polonese had a good first quarter. Ball to Grant. He almost traveled, passed down the middle, broken up by Campbell. Grabbed by Grant in a garbage play. His 18-footer is no good. Rebound is off. Manning's got that, missed it, tipped up and in. Nice play by Lloyd Vaught. Nice play.
They continue to dominate the backboards. That time they got 2 extra shots.
You don't mean to tell me you think that 32 to 15 on the boards is domination.
Oh, I didn't know that, though.
3 to Worthy. 18-footer, no good. The rebound to Campbell. Down the middle he goes without the ball. It's off his leg and out of bounds. He's having a bad night handling the ball. And he's getting some defensive pressure, too, that causes some of it. 25-point lead. Grant takes it in low to Harper. Harper grabs it in one hand, throws to Polonese, who drops it out of bounds. That cost him a sure basket. Nice pass.
Harper surveyed the floor and made a nice pass. cold race. We just couldn't hold on.
69-44. 9:08 left to play. Threatt with the ball in the front court. Boy, I was looking. David Robinson had a big ball game tonight. Dribbling the ball and giving it to Worthy is Threatt, and Worthy goes under.